today that we need to discuss. A lot of things happening in the football community that needs to be addressed, especially with Alexander Arnold's transfer. Welcome to life, welcome to life, welcome to life. Really something in right now. Welcome to life, guys. Welcome to life. So, I'm popping a question. Alexander Arnold is surplus to requirement at Liverpool Football Club, and be in the know that one of the places that have choked Liverpool in previous years, since Arnold left Liverpool, the likes of Jeremy Frimpong, the likes of Soboslai, the likes of Conor Bradley, even Curtis Jones, departed Curtis Jones, was tried in that position, and the effort didn't look good. The effort there was below par, and it was not like trying Arnold during the times that he was on the right back. He did well fervently in defense, but there is something that Arnold brings that other right backs options that we have tried in that position have not showed us over the years. And you look at Liverpool's style of play, you see that it's beginning to affect them, because the long passes, the timed runs, the long passes that usually wait for anybody that are arriving in the box, it's no longer there. There's nobody making key critical passes to define or support the attack, and this is where we are leveraging on. Should Alexander Arnold return back to Liverpool, will you, as a Liverpool fan, will you accept Alexander Arnold back to Liverpool, either as a loan or as a permanent deal? Getting Alexander Arnold in a permanent deal will cost a fortune yearly, because Real Madrid will want to mention a fee that will cost a lot, right? But then having him on a loan is another idea, because it will help his game, and therefore it will help Liverpool in return, just as Liverpool snapped Araujo from Barcelona. So this is my take on this whole matter, because I am of the opinion that, in as much as a Liverpool fan, I am not happy that Arnold left Liverpool. But then this is a time that we need to look ourselves in the eye and tell ourselves the truth. We need a right back support. And also, injury crisis with the right back options, we have Conor Bradley, Frimpong is another measure. Bringing Arnold is another support, because Arnold is a type of player that within a season he can go out injured once. His medical records with Liverpool shows that at least in a ratio of once, or in few occasions twice, that he has gone on back-to-back injury. He has a very, very good fitness was a history with Liverpool. So bringing Arnold back to Liverpool, I don't think that it will cost anything. It's just that for the fans to make welcome and give leverage to express himself like he should, because it's going to be tough, really, really, really tough for him. So I'm sending this poll out there. Should Alexander Arnold be welcome at Liverpool? Do you support that Alexander Arnold should be welcome to Liverpool? Welcome to live. Please double tap and share and like the live. Would you make welcome Alexander Arnold in Liverpool? Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. What do you think? Should we make welcome Alexander Arnold to Liverpool now that we know that he is surplus to requirements at Real Madrid? There is this biblical story about the prodigal son and what he went out there to do, how he didn't achieve what he wanted to do, and then returned back home with gloomy faces. But what did the father do? The father welcomed him back, and then since then he established himself in his father's house. So, you know, football stories can be hardened, right? When Arnold left, he didn't look back. He made it as if um, he was his desperation to join Real Madrid was just too much that it outweighed or outportrayed his Liverpool legacy. He didn't look back. He didn't look at the things that he left behind before he made his move. He was just adamant to join because he wanted to be among if not the greatest right back in the world. But right now, reality is telling on him. And I think right now is the time for him to get all the support he deserves. Please welcome to live, double tap on the live and subscribe to the YouTube channel. The topic this morning is: would you welcome Trent Alexander-Arnold back at Liverpool Football Club now that it's glaring that he had a failed spell at Real Madrid? If you look at the market right now, if you look fervently into the market, you will see that there is arguably no right back option that will suit Liverpool system than Alexander Arnold. I am of the opinion that there should be a forgiveness somewhere because in life we make mistakes and it is never too difficult to say I'm sorry or be able to retract our step back. This guy misbehaved quite alright, but then it does not take away the narrative that he's a good player. It's just that somebody like Jose Mourinho has his own style of football that he plays, his own style of defenders. Mourinho believes in Carvajal, he believes in Dumfries, right? He believes in, anybody that can come into that right back and make a difference, aside from Alexander Arnold. And it's really telling. Sometimes when players want to make moves, they need to look into their future and see if it aligns. For Alexander Arnold, he didn't look into that aspect. He was just over ambitious and overzealous, and it took a toll on him. So, welcome to live. Let me know your opinion. Would you welcome Trent Alexander Arnold at LFC? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the likes, guys. Welcome to live. Welcome to live. Please double tap on your screen and share the live. It's really, really, really important towards, making this topic go viral, making this topic go global, because it's a thing of concern right now. It's of a debate on X that a lot of Liverpool fans are saying, oh, we don't need him. He is a rat. He's a snitch. He is this and that. And, in previous occasions, something like this have happened for a player like Michael Owen, a former Liverpool player that regretted. As at 2001, Michael Owen was voted Ballon d'Or winner, but as immediately he picked that award, he went to Real Madrid where he flopped and then moved around, finished at Newcastle, went back to Manchester United. He betrayed Liverpool twice. And as for Liverpool, I think that Alexander Arnold should not be made to suffer that thing. Yes, he should be punished, whichever way it is in front of the fans. But in my own opinion, I think, whichever punishment that is reserved to him, it should not take away the narrative that he is still wanted at Liverpool. Tell yourself the truth. Alexander Arnold, his playing style aligns with the game present that we are playing right now. And if Adoni Raola can bring him into that setup, either as a right midfielder or as a right back that he is, he can flourish. He just needs frequent game time with us. This is what I think as a Liverpool fan. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think according to the polls. Would you welcome Trent Alexander-Arnold at Liverpool? Fans, let's go. Double tap on the live and share the live. Double tap, and share the live. This is very, very important. We need to know if Alexander Arnold will be welcome back at Liverpool. Let me know your opinion. Double tap, comment, share the live. Share the live, guys. It's really, really, really important. It's very, very, very important. Very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's make this go viral. Would you welcome Trent Alexander-Arnold at Liverpool Football Club? To err is human, to forgive is divine. To err is human, to forgive is divine. Yes, this guy has messed up. He has messed up his Liverpool legacy. He has, you know, been able to turn his back on a club that, groomed him, made him who he is, even before the Madrids of this world and other potential suitors of this world came to be. Alexander Arnold was a nobody until the club worked in his development and he turned to a beast. I'm not trying to say that he didn't give a lot to the club. Yes, he did give a lot to the club in return. But then what we Liverpool fans clamor for over time is, if a player of great repute like Alexander Arnold wants to leave, he should leave on a high. He should leave with so much memories, with fans throwing flowers, throwing banners, throwing bouquet, throwing boutonnieres, a lot of things. You should be able to gain love and support and well wishers as he's leaving. But he didn't leave on that note. He left he left Liverpool in tatters. I can't say that he left Liverpool in tatters because Liverpool was well organized. He left a champion, but then the manner at which he left Liverpool was what is subject to be discussed, and what actually made Liverpool fans worldwide to say, "Oh, you are this and that, you are ungrateful." Some people were calling him ungrateful, some people were calling him rats, some people were calling him all manner of bad names. And if you look at it, Liverpool fans have say. And if you look at, on the other hand too, Alexander Arnold has his own reason why. You can say it's a selfish reason, but every footballer has his own trajectory, how he wants to move and how he doesn't want to move. But right now, it feels like nothing is happening at Real Madrid. According to reports, he has not played 2 games now on the stretch, and we don't know what the future holds for him. He might sit down on the bench for the longest of period, or he might be featured 1 or 2 times, because right now Jose Mourinho is well focused on players that can give him defensive solidity, because he has assembled midfielders, he has assembled attackers, and he feels that if you are a defender, you should be not be doing much of defense. And this is where Alexander Arnold is stuck in between, because I think that Alexander Arnold right now, he does not fit into the Jose Mourinho setup. Truth be told, he does not fit into that setup. This is why his head is stuck in between. Arnold, you really need to do something. So guys, let me know your opinion. There's a poll here. Click either yes or no. Would you welcome Trent Alexander-Arnold at Liverpool Football Club? Your opinion, guys. Double tap and share the live. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let me know what you think. Let's get it rolling, guys. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. No time, no time, no time. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Double tap and share the live. Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. Do you acknowledge this deal? Do you think that Liverpool still have a space in their heart for Alexander Arnold to rekindle? Do you think, given what is before us, we need a right back that we cannot take away? If you are a Liverpool fan and you are streaming me and you are seeing me, you understand fervently that Liverpool need a right back in their mix-up. And Alexander Arnold might be a no-go area for every Liverpool fan, or for Liverpool generally, but there is something that he brings. There is something that he was doing before he left that we really need. And the best that we can do is to forgive and welcome him. Have you forgiven Trent Alexander-Arnold in your own resolve? Do you think that there is something that he brings that other right back options like Conor Bradley, like Jeremy Frimpong are not giving us? Please let me know. Let me know. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Alexander Arnold to join Liverpool. What do you think? Do you make welcome him like a prodigal son that he is? Or would you like to, say that he is not welcome at the club because of what he did? Let me know, guys. Send your polls on the screen here. Would you welcome Alexander Arnold at Liverpool Football Club? Chat, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Subscribe and double tap on the screen. Like on the live, please. Like on the live, like on the live. Like what you see. You see something, you say something. Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. What is your opinion? Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. What is your opinion? Yes or no? Or I don't know, or maybe. Let me know what you think, guys. Let's go. Let's get this chat rolling. Let's get the chat rolling, guys. Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. The transfer window has about, say, 3 days from now for it to end. 3 days, and we need to make this drastic, we need to make this drastic opportunity to see if we can salvage our right back wing. That right back, I have not seen a lot. Although I can say right back and left back in Liverpool Football Club, but right back is key. Right back is key. Right back is key in Liverpool. Over the years, the right back and left back situation have brought a lot of goals and goal contribution for Liverpool. And there is a man somewhere who is not treated well enough. Arnold messed up. I won't lie to you. He snitched, he betrayed Liverpool. But now is the time to look ourselves in the eyes and say, oh, we need to try to do something. But only if Alexander Arnold is willing to apologize to the fans, we can welcome him. There is a rumor somewhere that Newcastle are also monitoring Alexander Arnold's situation. They too need a right back that will be bringing a lot of support to them. The recent Newcastle miss-up now is getting crazy, and they are looking for a squad rebuild after Eddie Howe left. A squad rebuild that will align with the current coach, his ambition. So we don't want to go on a bidding war with Newcastle United. So if Alexander Arnold can say yes, would you rather welcome him at Liverpool Football Club? Let me know what you think, your opinion, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go. Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. Your opinion, guys. What do you think? Alexander Arnold to Liverpool. Would you welcome Alexander Arnold? Do you think he should apologize before Liverpool should make a bid for him? Do you think Alexander Arnold owes Liverpool an apology, that he should apologize before we welcome him? Let me know your opinion, guys.